Would you say that all villains are bad and all heroes are good? If you would have the power to destroy all villains, you are the hero. Would you do that? Would you use that power? Maybe a lot of heroes would like that, like the dream job. Let's get all the villains destroyed. But you know what? Who takes care of the villains when the hero must rest? Que no te engañen. Don't be fooled. Heroes are not all good and villains are not all bad. If you watch Inside Out 2, you know about this. Joy is not all good. There's toxic joy. And anxiety is not all bad. Anxiety has some good points. Another example, medication. You take medication and almost all medication has side effects. And they destroy the bad in your body, but they also destroy the good. So if you take in account medication as some kind of nicer, let's say, villain, and the bacteria or viruses as bad villains, when your body, let's say your body is a hero, needs to rest, you use some kinds of poisons to destroy another kinds of poisons. Just like, for example, some people in rehab, to get over alcohol, they take another drug to get out of alcohol. And that's why also some people that are coming through a breakup, a really difficult breakup, they prefer to go into other drugs or into other kind of escapes, some other addictions or vices, to get out of that pain, so they feel the pain on other parts of them, not in the heart. This is a very risky way of functioning, because you might go from one bad to another bad, and there's an inner saboteur. There's like the greatest evil inside of us that is going to be enjoying that show, making you feel that you are escaping, but in fact you're just running in circles from one bad to another bad. Another example, people who go from manic episodes to depressive episodes. This person goes from like working a lot, being enthusiastic about life, but it's too much, just too much. This person explodes and then gets depressive. And at the beginning, the depression is like the cure for what this person was going through on the manic episode. But then it gets too depressive. And then the manic episode, and the person is like, oh, finally, I got out of depression. This one saved me. But both are villains. And this person, people that go through these kinds of cycles, their life is a roller coaster. But you need this kind of equilibrium. You need this stability to go through your life, to see, because only when you get this silence, this like horizon, you can see beyond, you can see the things more clearly. Conclusion: keep on that hero path. It's not easy to go through it, but don't be so hard with yourself. Understand that sometimes you will need to rest. Sometimes there comes a time when you have to be a caterpillar, you have to be on the hangman, and then you might need the help of some villains. But be careful, there are some that might cut you too deep. So choose wisely your villains. Which kind of capital sins do you need to back you up? Do you need what kind of vices? What kind of exits? There are some healthier exits than others. See what are the ways that you can cope with reality. What are the ways that you can cope with being a hero? And most importantly, don't ever give up. Give yourself a rest. once in a while, but don't ever give up. And realize that your life might be like this, but there's a tendency to stability in time and to better self improvement. Have a great day, and remember, don't stay up so late at night. You need that blue light in the morning. Blessings. Night night.